Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing an updated skin and makeup routine. I don't know what this is. I just cleaned this and hack. If you ever do laundry, you just triple knot before drying it, and then it won't undo in the hoodie. This is my liquid IV. Quick skincare. In the morning I don't like doing much because for some reason the nighttime makes my skin feel much better. I do it all then in the morning. Focus. Okay. Beauty count. I don't know what is so amazing about this product, but for some reason it does wonders on my under eyes. And then I'm traveling right now, so I'm just putting on my OG Honey Halo moisturizer. And I barely do any of that because I've noticed, since it's an American brand and I have mostly Asian skin, that if I do too much of the moisturizer, it clogs my skin and makes me break out, so I only use a little. And then this is just the Cetaphil Zinc sunscreen. It's amazing. Doesn't make me break out. You can get it at your local drugstore, so it's super cost effective. Alright, so I'm just slathering all this on, and we're gonna go in with my makeup routine. So exciting. Where did the cap go? I don't know why there's a mask in here. This is not my bathroom. This is not my bathroom. That has been my skincare routine lately. The bare minimum. Fenty. I basically have to minimize what I'm doing to my, if that makes sense. Like, I can only do a little. I can't go all out. But if I do go all out, which I'm doing right now, but I don't want to like spend too much time doing it, I'll just do what I'm doing right now and rushing. So we are rushing today. Okay, usually I go into it with a brush, like a foundation brush, but what I've noticed is for some reason it covers up really nicely if I don't. I could care less about brushes. I could care less about the brand, the quality. If it's a brush that's in the shape of the brush I need, then it works. So this is a contour brush, and we have my Dior palette that I've been using. I think this is a 4-year-old palette, and I have tried to find this palette at Sephora ever since I got it, just to see if it was like there still, and I haven't seen it at all. So either they got rid of it or something happened because I can't find it. This is actually for eyes. I love it because it has a little dot, so you can go boop, boop, and just, people on social media always go like that. Never do that. Always separate the two dots because it's just the way to go. It's the way to do it. I learned this new Fox nose contour, which I don't know, it's a little interesting, but I think it, oh, that was not kind of works. Since I have baking powder, it kind of works, but if you don't have baking powder, I wouldn't recommend doing this type of contouring. There it is. Just a little bridge. I don't know why I said it like that. The more the blush, the better. Going in with my Huda Beauty. This is the travel sized Huda Beauty. It smells like honey. It's amazing. This travel size has lasted me almost 3 years, I think. If you're like someone like me that doesn't do makeup all the time, like not like every day, then maybe try getting travel size stuff because it could save you a lot of money and last just the same amount of time. I brought tweezers on this trip. I thought I forgot. Get yourself an eyebrow brush. You're lacking if you don't have one. Concealer, and I've had this for like 6 years. Maybelline. I put a little bit right here before the bridge and a dot like on the tip of the nose, so when I do highlight it doesn't act up. Now I don't have setting spray, so That's also kind of problematic, but I have been getting by without using setting spray, without noticing too much of a switch up. So I think it's fine. Where is my highlight? Just put a little on the concealed part, not too much. A little goes a long way. Smashbox 24-hour primer for your eyelids. Your eyeshadow doesn't get everywhere. I'm using my blush, Milani. I love how it's a rose. It's kind of faded now, but yeah, I gotta blend it. Ow. Clearly this is not meant for the eyes. I don't recommend that. I brought a powder brush and I'm so glad I did. So easy to wipe off the excess sometimes. So I'll put 8 minutes on the clock as soon as I'm done with all the powder so that I know when it's ready to be taken off without having to think as much. But what I've been doing is just based off gut feelings. So once I'm done with, you know, setting and all of that with the eyes, I usually am like, okay, it's probably been roughly about 8 minutes. Glitter. I found out about this glitter just going to Sephora. They still have them at Sephora, so you know they're good, because I've been using this stuff since middle school. For some reason, I got through London TSA, Paris TSA, all the securities basically in the airport, even in the US. I had this in my pocket the entire time. A lighter, and it was so obvious too, and I didn't even know, but it was in my jacket pocket, which I was wearing, so I would take it off, put it on like top of everything when it goes to the x-ray machines. I find that pretty shocking. I haven't curled my lashes in so long. The best mascara you could ever get. None of this is sponsored, so I'm being dead ass. Glitter gel. And it's pretty nice. I love how subtle it is too. This is definitely a night makeup, but we tried. There's this trendy little thing that I saw. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna see how it goes. I know mascaras always last, but here we are. I was debating about doing it, so I'm kind of digging it. I'm really happy with this. It's good. Turned out good. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe.